Those patient Mets fans finally got what they were waiting.
Only the Mets, flirting with a 20-game lead, could make this whole thing suspenseful. It's been match point since last Friday, and finally, 6 days later, it is game, set, match, Mets. And the hero, rookie Dave Magadan, filling in at front.
Backman to Hernandez. The unbelievable season is not over, but the championship is here in New York.
And within seconds, the field was swarmed under. The Mets management worst fears were confirmed, and the jubilant fans ran rampant. We'll update that development a little later on. But meanwhile, the celebration continues on in the Mets clubhouse, and the News 9 Sports party animal, Steve Albert, is there.
All right, welcome back to Animal House. We've got before and we've got after. We've got Buddy Harrelson on my right and the hero Dave Magadan on my left. Dave, the camera's over here. I know you're preoccupied, but this is just an unbelievable scene here. And Buddy, you of course bridged the gap. You played with the 69 Mets, the 73 Mets, and now you're a coach for the 86 Mets. How does this one compare to the other?
It never changes. I mean, you know. Oh,
Kevin Elster doing the honors. Oh, God.
It never. That was a beer.
That was cheap, too. That's cheap. Kevin, I mean, at least come up with some good stuff. Okay.
It never changes. You know, we in a matter of seconds, we've transformed men into boys again, and they were men all year. And, but I love this celebration. I want to say hello to my wife, Kim. She's out there, right? I'm going to get off the hook tonight.
All right.
And
I think she knows where you are.
Yes, she knows where I am. I'm still here, and I'm wet, and it's wild here, but there's nothing like winning. You know, you work so hard, and it all culminates when you win, and it goes down the drain when you lose.
Okay, Bud Harrelson to my left is Dave Magadan, and Dave, it's got to be a very bizarre feeling for you. You spend most of the year AAA at Tidewater. You come up here, and on the clinching night, you become the hitting star.
I tell you, I couldn't have written it any better. I really didn't know I was going to be up here towards the end of the year in Tidewater, and just to get up here and, you know, you feel like you're an outsider, then to get in the game and contribute, you know, that was the icing on the cake.
All right, you're in hot demand here, and good luck to you, Dave, and congratulations.
All right, thank you.
And to you, too. Bud's gone, but a special guest dropping in, Kevin Elster. I know you have a message for Lloyd Lindsey Young.
I want to say, Lloyd.
Hello! Nice job, Kevin Elster. Let's go back to the studio and Al.
All right, Steve had asked for that assignment. By the way, prior to tonight's game, there was much concern, should the Mets clinch tonight, whether the fans' happiness and exuberance could turn to violence and vandalism.
I hope they don't rip it up that much. You know, that they come out and run around and then leave the field the way it is now.
An optimistic outlook, but for tonight, the Mets tripled the security force. Before the game, a bomb-sniffing dog was busy at work. Precedents had been set in New York. 1976 was ugly when Yankees' Chris Chambliss, ninth-inning playoff home run, beat Kansas City. Chambliss had to fight his way around the bases, and in the end, fended for the dugout, never touching home plate. In the 1980 World Series, baseball suffered a black eye when the Phillies felt compelled to initiate a police state. Near the end of the game, mounted troopers paraded on the warning track. Behind the plate, German shepherds made their way to their positions. The fans were grossly offended, but in the end, they stayed off the field. The Mets felt that they didn't have to go that far.
The real Met fans are not going to come out. There'll be a certain element, I suppose, who comes in with vandalization in mind, and for those, all we can tell them is that we're going to arrest them and prosecute them.
Down here.
Well, tonight, this is the aftermath. The police riot control eventually moved in. Chunks of sod were ripped out. The infield looks to be in shambles. And remember, the Mets are scheduled for a day game with the Cubs tomorrow, and that could be in jeopardy. Reminder, the Yankees lost tonight to Baltimore 8-3. The Giants waived place kicker Ali Haji Sheikh, and Memphis State has fired their basketball coach, Dana Kirk.
Look, I'm not busy on Sundays. I can kick 30-yarders.
Yeah, hey, Monday they may be looking for you.
They very well may be. Tell you what, we have got a beautiful forecast on this beautiful Mets night. Okay, we'll be right back.
Taste how pure Deer Park is. It's 100% pure mountain spring water and nothing else but.
That's good water.
As a fighter, you'd like to be a little bit hungry, but you don't want the kind of hungry that's in your stomach. You want the kind of hungry that's in your heart.
Snickers satisfies you.
You eat a Snickers bar, get you over to that next meal, you feel much better.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter, nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Snickers gives me that 100% that I need to get me through the day. Snickers bar here is a super heavyweight bar.
You're so lucky.
Fuzzy, you gotta know I hit it off that tree on purpose.
Yeah, but you sank it.
I know.
I suppose you also know about Amoco Ultimate.
Nope. My car knows.
New Amoco Ultimate Premium. The engine cleaning gasoline for pure power and performance. Your car knows.
It was luck.
Skill.
Come on, Trevino.
How about a miracle?
A miracle?
New Amoco Ultimate. Your car knows.
Roads and bridges to travel over, carrying safely our most precious cargo. This is Governor Mario Cuomo. We're working to rebuild New York, restoring the roads and bridges that connect our cities and towns, making it safe for everyone.
Under Governor Cuomo's plan for rebuilding New York, over 3,000 miles of highway and over 1,300 bridges have been rescued from danger and decay, making it safer for the members of the family of New York. Governor Mario Cuomo, rebuilding New York for the future.
The all-new Toyota Tercels with more power and more famous Toyota value. Only the competition need be scared.
An aviation buff is attempting to